Hello guys, it's Chicago playing Table Live, playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. Starting it, we're not gonna play too long. YouTube down or something? Every time like trying to go to like edit video, says oops something went wrong, oops something went wrong. I tell you, everything is. Well, I was gonna go live earlier, like 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago actually. Then oh, everything's not working. And then I tried to go live. I was trying to get my audio, and then my stupid thing wasn't working. My HDMI spoilers. I have to buy a new one. I'm going to buy this weekend, probably Saturday or Sunday. And I can come in like Monday or something. Cause I'm not. I could get it today, but I have to spend $300. I have to spend $35. Sorry, to get it. $35 today to get it. Like I'm not spending $35 to get something that's like $10. It's good because it's an HDMI spreader that hooks. It's not like plugging into the wall. It plugs into the HDMI capture card. And then you take the two ends. You plug in one end from the switch to it, and you take your one from your monitor to it, and it's done. Instead of like having like 4 slides, and you plug in like 4 things. So I'm gonna play for 4. I'm gonna play, guys, till dinner. So my dad makes dinner or so, and then we're gonna hop off. I gotta make thumbnails tonight for my. 7 to 8 games. I have like 8 or 9 things today. I have 2 things from the Olympics to do today. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm back. My dog's in my room with me, so we'll play one a bit. And the audio for the game that you guys hear, shut off, because after you talk, you guys will see. I want to begin after you talk to the professor when you come in this game in the beginning. Then and I can start moving around, walking. I can turn the music off and then I join in. I had to back out because I want to start this whole game again. Here we go. We also got Brilliant Diamond as well. We can play this and Brilliant Diamond. We can play this and Brilliant Diamond, and we have Sword. Then I'm going to be getting Lego, the new Lego Star Wars game, and I'm going to be getting MLB The Show 21. So we have like 4 games we have in total to play. Those are 4 games I want to get. And that's it. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that though here. I am that witch human called Arceus. So, I'm not gonna tell you guys what Pokemon I'm picking until we actually have to pick. And then, yeah, we're gonna go through. We're gonna play till a good spot to stop, and then we're gonna, yeah. Now, I wish to know time appearance. Here's the thing: I didn't watch anyone play this game. I watched the beginning of it just to watch someone see what Pokemon he was picking. That's it. Then I stopped. I didn't watch any. Brilliant Diamond I watched because I played whatever the Diamond original way back an emulator when Diamond and Pearl was on an emulator. I found it. It was last year doing school or something. I was done class, so I jumped on my computer, played the emulator version of Diamond. So we're gonna. No, I can't see anything, guys. I may have to move my webcam. I'll make something, guys, so that my webcam's on one side, and then the whole entire screen's on the other side, so I can see my health. Because I may have to move myself to see the health bar of my Pokemon. Soon though, salt find their stuff in a world strange with things. And sometimes in English or like British, something that I can't. You guys can read it. I know there's nothing like no music or anything, but I don't want to get copyrighted. The sound effects and the Pokemon cry that you hear, they're like, oh, this is where this guy is. They're like, oh, and he's over here. I will keep that up. Because right now there's music. And my calculations are right. I have the thing muted. I have this on so it doesn't do the output. So I did a test on like recording twice. So you guys don't see anything. Tomorrow we'll stream this. Sunday we'll stream this. Saturday we're not, because we have a lot of streams to do for college football and basketball. So I may go on and just play to play. Now I'm gonna look at Pokemon Home after this game's over and see if I can add Pokemon on. We'll Pokemon can get onto that. We won't add it on right away. We'll wait until like we beat the game and then we'll add it. Also, Monday we'll play this. Tuesday I gotta go to my men's college basketball team's game. So I'll play until then. Olympics are not gonna be on during the day. Go on in the morning, and then after like 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Eastern. So that's it. So Saturday, Sunday at 8 a.m. in the morning is the women's hockey game. So I'm gonna be watching that with the family. Maybe Saturday I'll go get donuts. And then the donut place I go to, the donuts stay for 2 days or so. The day you get them, and like 2 days after. So like they're not like Dunkin' where you have to eat them like right away or they're gonna get really hard. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, dude, wake up. You won't you? This is where you talk to. These are the starters. Not telling you who I'm picking. This is kind of like Assassin's Creed but Pokemon edition, where you slowly sneak up on Pokemon and throw balls at them. What's this guy wearing? Wearing a hat on the beach. It looks so sick. Looks like aliens coming down. You gave me quite the shock. Falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. I made one for Brilliant Diamond. I was gonna put Brilliant Diamond first. I was downloading. I was taking a little while to download, so I'll play that one later. I watched a guy play it, a Dallas Smash, so I'm like ahead, so I'm good. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't stop to have an acquaintance in, I don't know, in these parts, would you? I see you. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. But Yeah, so I'm gonna make a little thing where it's just a screen and you see me on one side. It shows the Arceus logo and it shows like a part of like the wallpaper. I have to make a couple of thumbnails. The first game going live is at 7:30 p.m. Eastern for the Bulls Toronto game. So we'll play for another like hour or so. What time is it? Yeah, play for an hour. Try to get a little far here. We'll get to the first town. And if there's like if it's like other games, we go to the town. There's like a town. There's like a Pokemon Center. I'll end it there if it's not far. But you know, let's get in this. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you can stay? No, nowhere. Oh, I have my fan on in my room 'cause it's hot. Cause when my computer's on all day, it gets really hot. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't know where to spend the night. Well, this is proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you will be able to survive? Yeah, I can survive. If I know how to play Pokemon games, I can survive. Oh, that's so cute. I think I have. Yeah, I had the middle one in Pokemon Sword. Other ones that can't be in there. I'll take out my favorite Pokemon in a minute. Like my favorite type. After I get my starter. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Woo! Splash, splash. Like splashing, basically. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I had just caught up these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they know you appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? I do. Fine, that's a relief. But you fall from the sky. It seems you have some common ground. Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, see, you're called. Yeah, yeah. That name has quite the ring to it, I imagine. It has must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Aventon. Aventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such of these 3. Yep. We gotta go chase them. Oh, blast! And brother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Huh? Wait, you 3, wait! Okay, now I'm gonna take the music out. If it didn't do that last time. We'll take the battle card sound effects up, and then we're gonna add the music in. And if this like glitches, like say one, say move, the say one, like every game. Hey, it's like Pokemon Sword, the Roto phone. Oh, guy that was with you, the right guy? Yeah. There's a glow beeping object over there. Needs to click it to open it up. This game came out last week, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna wait to get it because I'm gonna go to GameStop soon when like this, like the Blizzard, the snow, and the roads are better, a little better, like this weekend. I could sell all that baseball 21 that I have because I'm gonna get out MLB to show 21. Then I was also said I'm gonna sell NBA 2K21. Then I'll get like $18 for both those games because one's like $9.90 or $9.50 and one's like something. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then or 17 or whatever, and then I get half off, get one of these games, I'll have like $101. I only spent $102 for both these games, but The Brilliant Diamond, I'm pissed off because the Brilliant Diamond didn't come with a case, came in a pre-owned case. It didn't have the cut part, so I'm like, I'm like, you know what? I don't really care. I just want to collect the little discs for them. You found something that was about. Oh, you found something that resembles a phone. Probably your phone. But it's strange shape. You feel a strange. Oh, you feel a strange power. From it. Message appears on the screen. I brushed you upon this arc phone in the mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Huh? Kind of like British. The last game, Soul was in. It was a British game. Was in Britain, England. Kind of like a play like Ark Survival. When we're getting a survival one. Sorry, Alice. Got another miss. I'm glad you came to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see? This is like Pokemon Go, basically. Oh, no! This is like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, so like battling. You get into the battle scene and you throw Pokeballs at them and get them. And it's like Pokemon Go, too. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. No, you don't get them first right now because you go into like a special room and then you get them. Now that one is Rowlet. I know, Rowlet can photo like a plant and probably the petals use up feathers. So it's the grass type. But kind of weird that you get 3 different Pokemons of 3 different regions. That one over there is Cyndaquil. Love that Pokemon, Looks like fire is like stuck in his body. The fire burning on Cyndaquil Black will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Boom. Boom. Yes, that's the fire. That one was glass, and this is the water. The Pokemon near the pond is Ocelot. Ocelot naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Push Brush. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy Pokeball. Throw these at a Pokemon, catch them. 3 Pokeballs. Oh. It's like it's kind of like almost like the future test Pokeball. Here's the one that we made first to see what they look like. But that won't do an explanation. Well, it won't do any explanation. Well, I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, mysterious creatures. Marvelous creatures. That's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to microscope size, minuscule size, and that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention. You see, throw one of them at a Pokemon, and while the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be, and with that you caught a Pokemon. Well, in the old games, they taught you how to throw and catch one. Again, Brilliant Diamond and Brilliant Pearl, Diamond and Pearl, that you go to one and like, oh, teach you how to catch a Pokemon. Okay? I know you've just met, but I'm afraid I'm no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. You gotta catch them in one away. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Show me! Therefore be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready the Pokeball and take aim. You can move around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust the angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits the Pokemon, you might be able to catch it. If you're landing a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the ball off. Yeah. Got it? Oh, wonderful! You caught a Pokemon. It seems you're quite the heck of this got the heck of this Pokemon catcher business. Very joyful skills to do. Have okay. Oh, only two more. Darling runaways right now. So this is most unusual. You don't seem to feel for a Pokemon in the slightest. So that's it. I can handily believe it. Only believe it. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, even never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. That's one more to go. Let's wrap this up-ish, shall we? Who is he? There he is. Yeah, his freaking legs. That's why I missed. They do that, and if they do it again, what? Oh yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are only 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. I go chase him now. Throw a Pokeball at this guy. It's like the first one I missed. It's whatever order you catch the Pokemon in is whatever. So if you catch, say, Cyndaquil and then Violet, it will do the other one. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, that's what a relief to have them all back. You see, the three Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They can't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they glided from the village almost as if they knew they were falling. But I must say, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you only just arrived here? One can't help but think you're a reason you pick out our Pokemon. That objective is an Arc phone, you say? What an old device could it be? Guiding, oh, you'd indulge me for a moment. There's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to tell that region's first complete of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing thorough record of all Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. The goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation rip for teamwork. Don't you agree? Come now. What do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? And whoever and from whenever you might be, I welcome open arms. Where a Pokedex are complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your bargains and find you some proper clothes and a medal, all that, meal and all that. Follow me, then onward to Jubilite's village. That looks like... No, that's the cover of the game. At least I got the cover of the game on that one, not Burn Diamond. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me in my Pokemon, so I hope you all forget by bringing him. Forgive me for bringing him into the village for a bit. Jesus, though, it's like townhouses all stacked up in the same. I never watched anything about this game. That's like the 5 minutes of as a YouTuber. I don't know anything about this right now. This way, if you please. I haven't seen anything. Jubilife Village. I understand you must be more than a tail creature. I don't either. This road you're on now is known to be local as the... Sometimes I watch the game, I watch how to play, like what's going on, so I know what's going on, and I can do everything like in order and beat it. And then I usually sometimes play and watch YouTube at the same time, and like the videos of the YouTuber playing. His old like live streams that he did. Oh, brother, I'm gonna say that. I almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered those rescue Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the... It's just past this bridge here, then to the left, the wallflowers it's called. Oh, it's like a Japanese. Phone's ringing. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. That's the map. Use the button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to the next destination from the mission quest. Also, you also see the guidance marker when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop, walk around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't see what marker, but oh, there's a marker. And I got this game basically almost closer to like launch day almost. Closer to the day. Because I got Sword like last year. My brother and his girlfriend coming home from Universal. I don't know what day that was. I think it was like March or April. March I think it was, or May. I don't remember when they went. I think March they went. It was during baseball season, so I don't know when it was. May, I don't even know when they went. But it was before summer. April, I don't remember, but whatever. And I got Sword, and I played it, and I was like, okay, Sword, and it was like, well, it's been like, Sword came out in 2019, so it's like 2 years old, basically. So I was like, well... It was almost 2 years old at that point, so like, well, no one's really playing this game anymore. So like, you know what? If no one is playing this game right now because they can't get it, it's sold out, or they don't have the money, they're playing Brilliant Diamond, if they have Brilliant Diamond, they don't have Brilliant Diamond, they're playing Sword or Shield. I got Sword because I like this, I like blue and Sword. I basically went off of like the Pokemon on the cover. I think Pearl, same games, just like to get the. But like Sword and Shield, I have both Pokemon, so Sword and Shield in my Sword game. But like, what's the point? Well, now you are fully suspicious. The wildflowers for the Galaxy team folks only. You don't have sets for outside. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. This is. Oh, this is, I saw this on the preview. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. Well, basically, just in that is what we're gonna get, possibly. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced in those flimsy clothes. If the gods let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Raventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. Pokemon do get away from him at times, though it may be a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm finally one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. If I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, and they had to take my bed. But the professor, well, I do understand how long he will last. Well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just says I'm a clumsy sort of fella to put it. Really, Professor. But something will be quite all right now. So quite Nick here has a group to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me? You plan to abandon him to the chivalry corpse? Oh, and point him to the chivalry corpse? Just for me out there. Can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Something's permission. I'll allow it. Captain, I'll say his name. Killing the individual can bust to the Chivalry Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy team. Chivalry Corps may call me Island? Oh no. Oh well. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they swept his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Oh, 16. So most water places are 16. Sometimes 15 you can work somewhere. 16 is 15, 16 is like where you can like actually go out and get a job. 16 at the most, at the minimum, like the lowest age. Some places will let you go 15. Like if it's like some like just a place that could get paid or whatever, like you know what I mean. But 16 you can get paid. 15. So yeah, it's where it'll actually go. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wandered in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Well, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, and must reasonable, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might my meal without. Wolf, as always, I see. Well, no matter the rest of us can share a meal in some present conversation and any old chum, visual potato munchie if you please, but make it for 3 today. Huh? Wonderful stuff. Tiny, much obligent. The potato munchie never fails to please. Professor Havington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. Can't be serious. Looks fucking angry. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any all. When I say that, I can tell myself only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hissusi? Hissus? Ices region? Get it? That's there are in the there are in the grass, in forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, you know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kind of power they might possess or what sort of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Nick will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is captured of a threat such as that. And this means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. Hey, we have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that went to the beach wasn't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a previous meal with the outsiders? The captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato munch, you know, the slow progress on that Pokedex of your clearly has on edge. I'm sure we'll start to win in the good captain's bus. Now have you your fill. I think if you make it into the Galaxy team, I have to deal again. Team provides for all its members, needs even some members fall out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that as a trial to pass? Join the survey codes, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in those. Let's hope it's not. Well, let's hope it is not misplaced. Was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Captain somewhat likes business or quite hard. I don't know. She simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. And anyway, I turn in for the night. It's a good thing one can't fall out of the fortune. I imagine any of falling for one day. With that, bid you both a good night. Finally, we can do something without talking. Yes, good night. I don't want to talk anymore. It's been almost. Been live for almost a long time. A rift in the sky, people fall from it. The world is full of mysteries. Like, this game should have come out first and then all the other Pokemon games. But you know, you head to the Silly Corp's quarters, you will be assigned. Survey tips contain all sort of useful information to help us carry out our survey work in the region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu to help screen. Any tips for the team members? Don't wish your files to be forgotten. Records keeping will save you from such a fate. Let's sit till tomorrow morning. Next day. What was that? Good morning, Nick. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today, the day of your trial, so let's get it all. Give it all. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to us. To you. Let's get to headquarters, Captain. Silent is waiting. Hey. Go. There's a burning light here is where we gotta go. I thought the guy was gonna say something. Like, oh, I can't pass, man. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is a place where I think we get your Pokemon at. Like, and this is Survey Corps officers are here on the first. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wow, Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking them all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack on not, I don't know. This is what happens when you go so far, but the medical corps will put you to rights. Huh? That man with the Silver Corpse, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from our Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain said, you may enter. let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expansion team, prove yourself capable by getting out into the Obsidian Field Lands and catch 3 different Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I love Shinx. Shinx is electric, like kind of like a dog, a lion. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon yesterday? A trial should be simple enough for him if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Hey, Apple! The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you will be any assistance to our case. Oh, sorry. I will lend you one of our survey corps that pictures to keep whatever you may need. Natural sign. That sexual doesn't exactly match your dress. Huh? I would expect you to step in for anything goes haywire. Press right button to very click the map on you. Pardon, then come with me a moment. Set. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Something the matter, Professor Abington? In order to complete our Pokédex simply survey it absolutely must pass the trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help push that. Boom. Boom. Push push. Go on, Nick. Pick the Pokemon that strikes you fancy. A partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plan to see they later about you. My boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your own? Here we go. We can go with Ocelot, Violet, or Cyndaquil. And my favorite type of Pokemon is Fire. If they had I don't know why I don't have Electric, but Fire is my all-time favorite. I love Fire types. That's why every Pokemon game I played, I picked Fire. Fire. Sword, I picked Fire. Pokemon Black, I picked Fire. The emulator, Pokemon Diamond 1, I picked Fire. I always pick Fire. Cyndaquil is what we're going with. Boom. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Oh, he's just awesome. And I really love Cyndaquil. Anytime I saw that Pokemon, I was like, I want to use him in Sword. You can't put him in Sword. Every time I got him in Pokemon Go, I was really happy. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Freewood Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I tucked Cyndaquil back inside the Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You see, it's Cyndaquil. Hoping it's like Sword, where you can take out the Pokemon, he can walk with you. Well, thinking you can, but later in the game. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeball are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with the trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Nick fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist with my research now. Ooh. Gosh. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. That species says Captain Strange you were catching. Well, that's what smashing. All three of those species can be found in the avid Land. Let me give you some Pokeballs used during your trial then. You take 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcuffed, but they work a treat. Handcrafted, but they work a treat as you've already seen. You will have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to run the village for your trial. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Left and in the gate. Okay. Finally get to go do something fun stuff. We'll beat the trial, and then after we beat the trial, we'll end it there. It's good first episode, but really like talk the whole time. Oh, what a curious get up you have there. I can already tell you quite the character. I'm Bolo of the Ginkgo God Guide, the go to choose for any of your needs human. I've heard talks about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's the only tale I like. Yeah. Oh, and you're a Oh, and you've a Pokemon? You're silly full of ancient surprises. Interesting that old and novel is key to any good function success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you to accept. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Thought I hope you know you if your Pokemon XP reaches 0. Oh, should I do that? But, oh well. Echo Guide. Whatever. Okapi. Man. Alright, Tokapi. Move items. You use them well and the world will open up to you. Level 6, yay, new move. Was that something like a fire move or something? It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle 8, don't you think? And as they gain experience battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can battle, open your actual. Choose the Pokemon you want and select the change move option. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. Anyway, let me help our two battlers recover from bad fun and present some potions and things. Potions? Cool. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever you might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of your more Galaxy team members and more customers for you. Customers for your truly after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can beat them in battle. Now go now to the obsite land. When you're leaving Jubilant Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the guardsman where you're going. That way someone can come to aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. The trial begins just a short way past that front gate. You've neglect. I was informed you'd be passing through. The trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back soon. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Captain says got hold of me after you left. He's impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our stunning guest. That's all. That's our unsparing captain, but what help? But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Its talents are real deal. Its talents are a real deal. You'll pass with flying colors, you see. Ah, so the responsibilities for him, so in fact with me then. Well, I'm sure Nick will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Well, in a trial, and then we'll end the video there. This is Espolin Hill, the species of Pokemon you might meant to catch all live here. And along comes a Bidoof. The key is to aim carefully, not that you seem to need any advice. I'm just sharing what I know. I don't know what to do. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run for people, so that will be easy. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Shinx or Starly? Probably Starly. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. but you should be able to get closer to them. If you crouch, you'll be hard in the spot. Needs a crouch, I know what to do. Look at That's Starling Cut as well. Starling Cut as well. One more Pokemon to go. I forgot there's something I have to teach you since you're so new to this. There's a proper way to throw your partner a Pokeball. As Captain Silly tells us. You have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Every Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. Captain, a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your opponent to shine. You've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Damn, that's Shinx. Also cute. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you really tell that? But you might. I can never tell until I focus on. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, you'll knock aside any ball you fight them. So I'll teach you the tricks to catching aggressive Pokemon. I've got to battle them. Once you're abstained with battling, you can throw Pokeball at them and try to catch them. For now, you've got several Pokeballs of your own, don't you? Take one of those Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Man. Oh man. Come on. Got a critical hit on that one. That's unfortunate. That's it, you cut Sphinx. You've accomplished those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You've like if the sky dropped to us. You know what I'm saying? I think the Sylvek corpse has a real chance of killing a complete Pokedex as you've been ordered. You've been ordered. It's wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but now let's tell Professor you're ready to head back. Oh no, I say I passed a child flying code. It seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Nick. You're taking your first step towards picking out a Pokemon. It's called for a anime photograph. Because like that, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Well then, we must report the captain's in. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, huh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you caught to life in the village. Cash. You can bring up 6 Pokemon with you into the fields in theory. Thought you never had any skills enough to do so. Oh no, you two. Let's not do it there. The captain says we're waiting a report at headquarters. I bet Arceus will be very pleased. Seems you won't have to leave your dad at all. Congratulations. You pass a child, you can hold on to the sexual. I must admit you impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. It changed in the room you used last night, then we to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order, your captain. Hey guys, that'll be it for the first episode of Well, this will be the first episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the next episode, we're gonna go change into our clothes and go see what the commander wants us to do, and pass this on from there. I don't know if there's any like gym leaders. We have to battle gym leaders and then get badges. I never really like watched this, but yeah, I'm gonna go see if we can post it. We can see if anything in Pokemon Home. If there's anything in Pokemon Home to do, like post anything in Pokemon Home. If not, like to send in the here, then we won't do that. And yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna test out Pokemon Diamond, Blue and Diamond 2. See you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. This guy plays here. I'm signing out, guys. See you guys in the next Pokemon Legends Arceus.